Dave, thanks for joining us. How pleased are you with what you've seen from your team today?
Yeah, look, I thought it was a sort of professional performance. I'm going to say for the whole 90 minutes. I think they had the first 10 minutes. We didn't start very well for the first 10 minutes. Not that there was any chances in that first 10 minutes, but we didn't start very well, I have to say. And then after that, look, we got his nose in front. You know, Luke's got his goal, and we've been working on that with him. I'd say it was a good ball. He gets in behind, he heads it in, and then the second goal just before half time. You know, but I have to say the criticism at half time. There's one other little bit that we said to him, but the criticism at half time is that we weren't done and dusted. It should have been 4 or 5. I think we had about 5 shots in the 6-yard box within about a 3-second period, and it still didn't go in at one point. And there was other chances. Having said that, like I say, I thought we were well worthy of the 3 points, and I thought we deserved what we got.
The one thing that your players, it seems like they're gaining, is that even if the goalkeeper's pulling off terrific top draw saves, which kept them in at 0-0, they kept going and kept coming back for more, and the rewards were there, weren't they?
Yeah, I think if we become more ruthless in the opposition box, I think somebody's going to get a tonking. I don't particularly want to spout on about that because you look foolish when you lose the next game, but you know, we work hard with the players, and the players have got better again. You know, we're constantly asking the players, can you get better than the previous game? And we have. We've played 5 league games now, 4 or 5 league games, and we've got better in every game, and that gives us great heart as a group of staff that the players are, 1, learning, and 2, taking on board what we're asking them, but also them themselves believing that they can get better, and they are getting better, and they're finding their feet at this level. And I suppose, as Del Boyd said, the world's your lobster.
While you've said you didn't get the amount of goals that your play deserved, there's quality in every goal that you scored today.
Yeah, like I said, the delivery for the first makes Luke Offord probably not be able to miss it. Charlie's bit of skill for the second is outrageous, and then Callum's bit for the third is equally outrageous. But that's why when they've come to us at 6 and 7-year-old, we work with them at that. We do. We like individual players that, or sort of individual skill, and we certainly don't dismiss that. You know, I often hear on these courses about maverick players and how you handle them. You keep telling them well done. That's my 2 penneth into the equation. Don't, you know, if you've got a player that tries outrageous bits of skill, yeah, he might wind you up 8 times out of 10, but the other twice he might create a goal or score a goal. As it turns out, I wouldn't say we've got a particular maverick. We've just got excellent footballers who can produce technical pieces of skill that create and score goals, and that's what we've had today.
You've backed Callum Ainley quite a long time because everybody knows what he's got in his locker. Sometimes he's not been able to fulfil that consistently enough, but today's performance was top draw, wasn't it?
For me, he was man of the match. I think he was excellent. He's created a goal. I think it was his delivery for the first. He's created the third goal. You know, he's believe it or not, for the second goal, he went and stood right in the number 10 position where we asked him to stand. He come a bit narrow, and it helps create the space because the centre half can't get over and get pixie when Kirky puts him through. So all in all, I thought it was excellent.
Have you found that position now? It's been a long time where he's not been able to nail down a position.
Yeah.
He's even admitted himself perhaps being that old class name of utility player.
Yeah.
Has not helped him.
No, maybe not. But then you're not going to, someone who can play, you know, more than one position, that doesn't mean to say that they can't play in any position. It's a strength, not a weakness. And you know, I'd agree with what you've said about, I wouldn't say he's a classic utility player, but he can play a number of positions. And you know, if he produces what he's produced today, I don't think it matters where you play him.
And of course, it's been a frustrating and a horrible week for you, but it's all ended up right. Unfortunately, the downside was you lost Donovan Daniels, but you got your clearance from the EFL that Omar Beckles could play. So all in all, fingers crossed, your 2 boys are recovering well at home. They've gone out with the coronavirus, but for the team and the club to get 3 points on the belt is a good one to end the week.
Yeah, look, I think it's been one of the toughest weeks in my management career. I have to say, However, they don't teach you that on these courses, like I say. But we just want to play football without taking risks to anyone's health. And that'll be the case going forward. That was the case last week, that's the case this week, and that'll remain the case. And when we get a chance to play football, I hope they perform like they did today more often.